should be good. So, like a few days ago, I did this thing called the discipleship balance wheel. And it really just brought perspective to like checking myself. And there's like convictions in certain areas, but also encouragement in others. Like areas that I thought I was personally struggling with. But when I looked more in depth to it, I was actually growing a lot. And I had a lot of convictions in certain areas. I don't really know exactly where I'm going with this, but I've been longing to create for a while and just haven't. I've been procrastinating. And I just kind of want to update you guys where I'm at in life, I guess. I'm in this moment in life where I think God's preparing me and preparing me for something, and I don't know what it is. But I feel like I'm in a season of preparation, of slowing down, of just being with God. And I really want to focus on my own personal discipleship, which is interesting, which is like, duh, obviously. But there's things I lacked on, things that I haven't had because I was creating content so frequently, because I was creating content constantly, that I just wasn't able to disciple myself to the best of my abilities, to surrender to the best of my abilities. And I think it's funny because I see all these overarching themes from the past year of my life that I wasn't able to fully do because I was so busy. And I was just consuming my life with busyness. And I thought I was chasing this non-mundane life, but in reality, it was just so mundane. Like I think oftentimes I view not being mundane as like doing something really successful or something crazy. And what I'm realizing is not living a mundane life is actually living a life fully submitted to Christ. And that just seems so countercultural, It's like when I think of not living mundane, I think what I said before. But maybe I have it wrong. Maybe just following Christ is all I need. Truly it is. And it's just kind of weird to think about. It's like I was reading James today, and overarching theme, which is like what I've been feeling God's telling me while I'm reading James the past like 10 days. It's just to constantly just surrender and submit to Him. Submit to Him for wisdom, submit to Him for my words, submit to Him for my plans of my life. Just like surrender it over to God. And I think oftentimes I don't do that, right? I try to be like, oh, I got this by myself. And I don't. I don't have it all together. And it's been freeing too recently, not having so much on my plate. It's kind of been weird. I was like, earlier today, I was like, what do I do with my time? And I was like, it's okay not to do anything with it. It's okay to just be. Which is hard when you use doing stuff and being busy as a coping mechanism for so long. Yeah. Well, that's kind of where I'm at. Don't really know who's gonna see this. I have really no attention for this to do anything crazy, but hope you guys are having a good day. And I hope you're seeking God, full-heartedly surrendering to Him and letting Him renew you and letting Him renew your mind and your soul and your heart. So, yeah. See y'all.